Good morning, Sickles Griffins. In this episode, we're going to take a look at a new school club breaking glass ceilings,
exploring the harm of glow-up trends,
recognizing a talented marksmanship student,
and learning how Friendship Club stands out.
I'm Mia Vanessa Prom.
And I'm Natalie Daniels.
Flying to you with the latest news.
Come on, guys, hurry up.
Rolling in.
Everyone say SIcklesTV.
Lately, I haven't been feeling all right about myself.
Have you heard about the term diet culture?
No, I haven't. What is that?
Well, James Bullock will show you more.
The Diet Culture Awareness Club here at Sickles hopes to address issues with harmful societal pressures related to body image. At its core, diet culture refers to a set of expectations about valuing thinness and attractiveness over emotional well-being. In general, it promotes low self-esteem and ties our self-worth to our appearance.
There's such weight stigma within diet culture, so that's kind of what we're trying to address, is have an environment where people can feel safe in their body. If you walk around the school, you hear so many negative things about food. You literally will hear people talk about how much they hate their body all the time. Most people think of food as you have to eat less of one thing or eat more of another thing, and I feel like the way you eat is specific to your own person. It is not a generalized thing. So promoting a single way of eating is so dangerous for people.
And if you have access to social media, you are, whether you're aware of it or not, are being influenced to either look like someone or do what someone else is doing. It's starting to become a trend to kind of limit and restrict different foods based off of those diets. And it can have an impact on kind of your self-esteem, how you look at food, and in turn how you treat yourself and you treat your body.
Health is not synonymous to weight, so when you look at someone, you can't tell their health. You don't know anything about them except what they look like and what you're seeing.
And you can have positive self-esteem, positive body image, and be accepting of all foods.
The addition of this club can help spread positive beliefs, bringing our school one step closer to becoming a more supportive and inclusive place for all.
Wow, I had no idea about diet culture before.
Yeah, it's great to spread awareness on this issue. It makes people realize they are not alone.
Is it just me, or did everyone want to glow up this summer?
Me too. I've been working out a lot lately.
I will explain further. Ugh, I look just the same as last year.
As students across the U.S. are returning to school this fall, many are rushing to achieve the Summer Glow Up, a term popularized by AAVE and driven by popular Instagram and TikTok trends.
According to Veganst, a wellness website, while some glow up advice like staying hydrated and eating a well-balanced meal can be beneficial, other suggestions such as tanning, teeth whitening, and extreme dieting can be damaging and push teens away from embracing one's natural beauty. The pressure to fit narrow beauty standards driven by the concept of pretty privilege often comes at the expense of teens' mental health. Whether it be working out vigorously to maintain a size 2 or wanting to be a certain weight, the constant demand to conform is overwhelming. But who decided that these external factors make someone beautiful? Young people are expected to wear heavy makeup and contour everything that is imperfect, all for instant gratification, such as likes and comments on social media. So the biggest question is, how pretty do I have to be called pretty? Ultimately, a true glow up should come from prioritizing your mental and physical well-being, not from succumbing to superficial social pressures. Remember, self-care and confidence are the real keys to feeling beautiful inside and out. Reporting for Sickles TV, I'm Mia Vanessa Prom.
Teens shouldn't need to change themselves to fit in.
Yes, it's important to prioritize your mental health and realize that you don't need to change yourself to be unique, just like how James Gady has been a standout in the JROTC program.
His dedication is off the charts. Evan Carswell has the story.
While AFJROTC may seem fun, it takes leadership skills and a massive amount of ability. Sickles' own James Gady has inspired many young people in marksmanship to get better at what they do, while being one of the best at what he does. Over the years in marksmanship, James Gady has been the diamond in the rough. Let's see how. Master Sergeant Robinson discusses how James has contributed to the development of the JROTC program.
James Gady is a phenomenal young man. He's probably one of the most respectful and honest cadets that I've ever known. Very, very on time, does what he has to do, and I don't have to babysit him or look after him. So I just love having him here as a member of the Corps and on my marksmanship team. James is phenomenal. He's one of my leaders on the team. He does standing only, so he's already behind like 30, 40 points at the end of a match. So what we do here is we've got electronic range now, so we can do a lot of our online competitions. One week we might be playing a team from California. The next week we might be playing somebody from New York. The following week we might be playing somebody from Germany, from England, from Japan, wherever.
Admired by his teachers and peers, James elaborates on his struggles and what separates him from the rest.
So I joined marksmanship my 8th grade year, which is normally like half a year or a year before most people do. So I got an early start on it, and I got to come here and shoot while I was still in middle school. And most kids only start in 9th grade. All right, we have 3 positions where we take 20 shots. In the kneeling position, the prone position, and the standing position. However, when I was in 8th grade, I tore cartilage in my knees because I used to be a runner. So I had to get 3 knee surgeries, so I can't do kneeling. Then I also have 40-degree scoliosis, so I can't do prone at all. So I'm at a big disadvantage while shooting, and I can only shoot in the standing position. Though, however, whenever there is a 60-shot standing competition, I usually excel because everyone is not used to shooting all that standing, but I'm put at a big disadvantage for any 3-position competitions such as Air Force Nationals. So it's taught me a lot about how to persevere.
Even after all of his disadvantages, James has proven his worth in the program. I'm Evan Carswell, reporting for The Legend.
We are very proud of James's accomplishments and what he has done.
We hope to see him achieve more goals in the future.
Friendship Club has been a way of inclusion towards those with special needs.
Ryan Richard will tell you more.
Among the many clubs here at Sickles High School, Friendship Club stands out among them all, as the program's main goal is to include our ESE student body in activities to bond with other students and leaders to learn from.
Well, we start with club periods where typical students here at Sickles can communicate, play games, do arts and crafts, just spend time with students with disabilities. Students that are here love spending time with other students. They light up, they look forward to this club period, they look forward to any ability to interact with people their age, just like any other student would.
Through the club, we are assigned an ESC kid that we take care of with someone else. So there's 2 people per ESC kid, so that we can make sure that not just one more popular ESC kid is focused on more than anyone else. It's very evenly distributed and everyone gets attention.
In the last 5 years, we've explored connecting into extracurricular activities. We started the ESC Cheer Night where they get time with the ESC cheerleaders. We've plugged students in to help with some of our athletic activities. So we started with just a club period model and have including more things and trying to do more than just that one little club period.
A method that is very encouraged through Friendship Club is finding ESC kids in other clubs or extracurriculars or maybe even classes that you may have with them, and still having that connection instead of just that once a month, oh, I'm here and I'm your friend. It's you see them more and they're an actual friend to you.
Friendship Club is all about spreading positivity to our ESE students and allows them to be part of our everyday activities here at Sickles High School. Reporting for Sickles TV, I'm Ryan Richard.
I'm glad that our school is taking action to make people feel more included. Me too. It's important to recognize that those who are different than us should be treated with equal respect and kindness.
And on that note, thanks for watching.
Remember to check us out on SIcklesTV.com.
Follow us on Instagram and YouTube at SIcklesTV, and make sure to check out our latest podcast and album review on social media.
And as always, have a great day.
And make good choices.